YBA, more commonly abbreviated to Your Bizarre Adventure, is a burning dumpster fire that you should never play. It's so badly balanced and created, from the mods, the people who play it, the type of stuff that's in the game, the content itself, the way that it's balanced. It is utter garbage and it should not be touched unless you're messing with children. Personally, I think it was a fine game for a little bit of time, but then it got ruined because of the community and the way that the game is ran. Now, I have many a clip to show you why the game is garbage. So, what do you say? I show you a few clips, and then you could get your opinion. Thank you, and please subscribe. There will be more clips eventually. Wait, hold on. You guys are just looking at a black screen. Let me fix that. And let me get you some music too. Awesome. That was awesome. Now, let's just say that I am a fan of this game. I have enjoyed playing it over a decently long time. I've been playing it since it came out in December. I've been a fan. I was active in the community until now. This gets into the next point. The mods. Alright? They banned me for little to no reason.
No! No! No!
I got banned. I put a suggestion, woke up, banned. Just happened. I'm like, no! Huh. Alright, cool. I'm banned now. I didn't like the server. The server is poorly run. The mods, hypocrites, retarded, brain dead, 8 brains, whatever you want to call them, brainlets, whatever you'd want to call them. They are the worst. Except for, well, before we get into him, there's one mod who is far below everyone else. Nezuko. They have been called a pedophile, the lowest of the low. If you get pinged, you get banned or muted. You can't DM them for help. They're community manager, which it goes game creator, Uzu, devs, or not devs, community manager, mods, and then people. Mods can turn into community managers when they want to, maybe. I don't know. But they can turn into one if they wanted to, I guess. Because one of the mods, Alpha, wanted to be a community manager, so they let him be one by acting like a femboy for like a week, which he did, and then he became a community manager, and he was the best out of all of them. But back to Nezuko. He banned my good pal Grant for posting a meme that was labeled as NSFW when it was not. He got banned. Or no. He got muted and he got his active roles taken away. Or active perms. And active perms let you put in suggestions. He got those taken away. And then he couldn't get them back because he can't DM any of the mods because they don't do Discord related stuff. So he was kind of screwed, sitting there without anything. Later, I put a suggestion saying, please fix the game so people stop complaining, because I want this game to do good. I like this game, love this game. It's really fun. I get banned the next morning. Wake up, message from Dino, the Discord bot, banned. And I'm like, alright, cool. Now, if you want to compare, personally, if we compare mods, personally, I would say the best mod is Sony Goku 1, the mod from Your Bizarre Adventure. He will, as a mod, he's not the best. For comedic value, and entertainment, he's awesome. He'll ban you for the reason, oops, my finger slipped, and he just does whatever. We started DMing him and messing with him kind of, and he's just kind of there now. He's a pretty cool dude, whatever. He doesn't respond to my DMs, but I don't care, because it's Sony Goku 1. Alright? But the mods, the worst part of the game. Hands down, the worst part of the game. Your Bizarre Adventure is a game that is heavily, focused on combat over content and stuff like that. The combat in the system is probably the best of any JoJo game you'll find out there, because it's somewhat well balanced for the most part. Some of this stuff is kind of weird, like release date Star Platinum the World and Bites the Dust is kind of wonky. KCR right now is busted. The meta is kind of screwed. It was a SCR meta for a while. Now it's kind of all over the place because you can desync stuff with Sword. It's kind of in a weird spot. And this game, compared to the other popular JoJo games, the three that I'll use as an example is Project JoJo, A Bizarre Day, and this, which I would say are the top 3 JoJo games, the most popular ones at least. Now, if we start with Project JoJo, that is it. The max level is 1,000. It's gonna take you a while to get up there. It's kind of a waste of time to do that too, because it doesn't reward you with anything. And if you compare it to the levels to this game, this is probably 150 levels ish. It's around there. There's 3 prestiges. You know, like it takes a bit, but as you prestige, you get an XP boost. So it goes quicker and quicker and quicker. Then when you're prestige 3, you can do it in 2 hours maybe. But it's just boss grinding. In the best example of how to do combat is no levels. If you get the stand and you just load up the game, you're as good as someone who has had the stand since like release or something, and they've been using it for a while. It's just skill based, not you're worse because you're a lower level. It's just something as simple as that. And I think that the levels don't mean much, and the story is kind of sucks. With the story, you start with talking to Giorno, then you go over to Bruno, or no, then you go to Koichi, then you go to Giorno again, kill Leaky Eye Luca, talk to Giorno, go over to Bruno and kill him, talk to Bruno, take Giorno a lighter, and then go talk to the other people in the team, well, the Part 5 gang, and then you talk to Bruno again, get $5,000, talk to Trish, go kill Pesci, go kill Ghiaccio, talk to Giorno, or talk to Bucciardi again, talk to Giorno, and then kill Diavolo, get a Requiem arrow, which, that's that. Like, it's just kind of bad story. The writing sucks. It's not even a story. It's just quests to do. So, it's just something to add into the game. The story was rushed, by the way. There was only up until meeting the gang, and then they rushed out the last half, I guess. It could have been longer, they could have done more, but they didn't. It's like, alright, you could have done so much more, man. But wasted potential. But yeah, you got like dashes, stuff like that. You got dash, jump, time stop stance have time skip, time stop. Everything has a barrage and a heavy punch on E and R respectively. Then they have their specific stand abilities, like Sticky Fingers can do a zipper uppercut. World AU can throw a smoke bomb and detonate it with a gun. It's like, alright, that's kind of cool. But honestly, the combat in the game is probably the best out of anything else that you'll find. It's just that the people that run it kind of ruin the game. Like, if you take the mods outside of the game, they're terrible. If you take the game away from the mods, it's a somewhat functional product for the most part. It kind of works, it kind of doesn't really, as you can see from the clips at the beginning. It's just kind of bad. I'm Barack Obama. I need to stop. But you get the point. Hopefully. I'm sorry, but this is actually the end of the video. I know, it's not very long. It's over 10 minutes, so the algorithm will like it, but this was going to be 2 parts. Changed my mind. Let's go for part 2. Let's go, champ. Like and subscribe. Please, I am begging. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.